Commercial car rental insurance is impossible to find. Well, today I'm here to tell you that that's not true. I'm Alex Otto. I help car rental entrepreneurs start and scale their business through funding. That's what I do. That's who I am. I have a car rental business myself, been in operating for 3 years. Man, I love this game. The economy car game is the best game. Today, though, we're going to talk about car rental commercial auto insurance. I'm going to talk about what that is, what it actually is, not what people think it is. A lot of people think they understand it, but they actually don't understand it. I'm going to talk about why you think you need it, because you might not need it. People don't even know if they need it. Some people think they need it, but after I explain it, it will make sense to why you might not actually need it. It might not be what you're actually looking for. And then at the end, I'll give you some of the best car rental commercial auto policy companies where you can purchase car rental insurance from. So let's get right into it. So what actually is commercial auto insurance? Commercial auto insurance covers commercial use of vehicles. So very different from traditional personal auto insurance. Traditional personal auto insurance is for personal use. Traditional personal auto insurance is required by your state. So what traditional personal auto insurance covers you, the driver, and your car. So for example, if you have a 2020 Nissan Altima through Geico covers the car. You have full coverage, so Geico will cover your car when you drive it. And Geico will cover you, the individual, when you drive any other car up to your policy property damage limit. So what do I mean by this? If I have a 2020 Nissan Altima, that car is covered and I'm covered, right, with Geico. If I drive the car, it's covered. Anything that happens while I'm driving the car is covered. Now, if I go drive my friend's car, let's say he has a 2020 Hyundai Sonata. When I sit in that car, I'm covered by Geico while I drive that car. So that is how personal policies work. Now, commercial insurance is a little bit different. Commercial insurance does not cover you, the individual. It covers the vehicles. So that's the first difference. The second and most important difference is that with commercial auto insurance, it is not a requirement to have, which means that you can't file any claims. If you have a commercial auto insurance policy and you file too many claims, they will drop you. If you file one claim the first year, they will drop you. You cannot file any claims on it. Commercial auto insurance companies are in the business of making money, not paying out claims. In fact, all auto insurance companies are in the business of making money. However, because personal is required, the companies like Geico, State Farm, Allstate, those companies, they typically charge you a fee based on your risk. So as based on your risk individually as a driver, because they're covering you individually as a driver along with the vehicle. So commercial auto insurance is cheaper than personal. However, commercial auto insurance only covers your vehicles. Personal covers you and your vehicle. So commercial auto insurance, you're paying anywhere from $80 for liability only to about $150 for full coverage. So that's the good thing about it. Now, why do you think that you might need commercial auto insurance? Commercial auto insurance is for fleet owners. Typically, you need a minimum of 5 cars. And I agree that that's the point where it kind of makes sense to go commercial. Why? You can't have 5 cars on a personal auto insurance policy. It's going to be very hard for you to explain to the insurance company why you have 5 cars on one policy. It's going to look like you're doing business with the cars, because why do you need 5 cars? Nobody drives 5 cars. Some people might, but it's going to look like you're doing business with that car. And at that point, you need a commercial policy. Now, here's the caveat. You put the cars in a commercial policy, you can't file any claims on that commercial policy. So how do you get your cars covered? Well, you need to use third-party insurance companies if your drivers don't have insurance, especially in the economy car game, man. Most of our drivers are not going to have insurance. That's the game we're playing. So you need to get third-party insurance companies. You have places like Bonza, you have places like Rental Cover, you have places like Alliance. All these companies, you can purchase collision damage waiver for anywhere from $15 to $30 per day, and have your clients purchase it so that they are covered when they drive the car for that day or for that week or for however long you purchase it for. So that is how you get your cars covered. So that is why I said earlier that you might not need it. You might think you need it, but it might not be what you actually want. Because most people say, I want commercial auto insurance policy so I can cover my cars when claims happen. Well, guess what, buddy? Your car is going to get denied. You're going to get dropped. They're in the business of making money on the commercial side. It's not a requirement. So that is something very important to think about. Now, let's say that you fit the bill, you have more than 5 cars, you actually need a commercial auto insurance policy, especially for the car rental business. Here are 3 places. Number 1, GMI. GMI is the biggest and the best. They also insure the car rental industry, and they are in most cities and most states. Not all, most. So you need to check with GMI, make sure that they are in your city and they'll cover you. The next one is ABI. ABI is a really cool one. They have different types of commercial auto policies. They have one for the car rental business specifically. They have limousine insurance for limousine transportation companies, and they have Uber Black insurance for people that rent out Uber Black cars. So I think that's pretty damn cool, and ABI is a really good one to look at. And then lastly, you have Romley. Romley is a good place to also get commercial auto insurance policy. They're fairly cheap, anywhere from like $80. I think they're like $60 for liability only to $120, $130 for full coverage. So that is the play there with the commercial auto insurance. So hopefully I broke it down for you. Hopefully it makes sense to you now, whether you actually need it or not. Thank you for watching the video. Feel free to continue watching more videos on the channel. The next one will be recommended up here. I'm Alex Afosu, Alex Auto, whatever you want to call me, man. I'm here to drop the car rental gems. No holding back on this channel, so feel free to subscribe. And see you in the next video. Let's go.